But what I had to find out though was that Dad has his own story. He watched some things happen in his family and he had no other tools. He didn't have any other intervention, nothing that could cause him to come into a warmer saving knowledge of Christ, to the nurturing part. He wasn't nurtured. So how do you do what you've never had done to you, unless there's a divine intervention somewhere? And that's when I had my first child, my second child, I call it the period of time where I bumped my head. And I realized, you know what? It is more important for me to be who they need me to be than it is for me to be who I've been because of what I've been through. And I made a conscious decision to shift, to change, to realign. Yeah. And that meant I had to spend more time in the Word. I mean, I went to it's funny because my first church experience, it was a very harsh one. You don't wear makeup, you don't wear jewelry, you don't wear pants, you don't. But then as I began, because I really wanted it, that began to lead me into the places where I could find out who He really was. And people wouldn't take advantage of me. And people I could actually trust. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't come up or meet people,
right?
Until today. But it just means that I have a greater level of discernment and understanding and compassion. About Jesus on the cross, that thief, right? He said something happened and his eyes were open. And Jesus could have been like, oh, no. A minute ago you were saying, if you're the Christ, save yourself and save us. But now you want me to remember you? I'll think about it. But He didn't do that.
No.
And that man had no time to feed the hungry. He had no time to heal the sick. He had no time.
Say it. All the works. Go ahead. All the works.
Nothing. Except for His grace and mercy. When did we start thinking that we were good enough?
I know that's right. But wow, there's so many ways that we can probably talk for hours together. And even I'm sure just in this episode alone, just the healing and the challenge that we're challenging, not only, people, but just women as a whole too, woman to woman. So I appreciate your transparency in this moment. I love hearing your end result, that story. Super exciting. And even that question.
Yes.
I think that we can all go on a journey with this, right? So we're going to definitely have to have you back on the vibe and get on this couch and just unpack all of that, because I think people need to hear not only this other side of you, but they need to hear the freedom and the breakthrough, the anointing in it. So is there anything else that you want to just say to everybody that's watching? We got Dr. Katrina Ferguson, the one, the only.
So much. There's so much. But it just always gets better. It just always gets better. As long as you stay in the game, stay in the race, stay on the track, stay on the field, it gets better. Just don't leave.
Don't leave. It gets better. And sit with it. Be okay. Set those boundaries. You'll be all right. Next time on The Vibe, we will definitely have this amazing woman of God, this apostle, this author, this speaker, this everything. Man, she's done so much in her life. And man, He gets all the glory. Absolutely. And so we're going to continue our chit chat because I am not going to let her go. But you continue to watch next time.